I didn't want to talk. I was going to say no to everything. That was my initial reaction following the Seahawks Super Bowl loss. I was in the locker room trying to do some of the hardest interviews of my entire career. And I looked down at my phone, and a radio station had texted, asking if I could come on and talk about the game about an hour from then. Hi there, my name is Jen Mueller, and I am the founder of Talk Sporty to Me. I am also the radio sideline reporter for the Seattle Seahawks, and it has not been an easy few days. And the last thing I wanted to do was rehash the outcome of that game with a radio station. I politely told them that Sunday night, hours after the finish of that game, was just not a good time for me to talk, because I knew that I would be too emotional and I just wouldn't have the answers. Monday morning, I boarded a plane back to Seattle, and the requests started coming in. More people wanted the perspective from the sideline as to how that game ended, and I wanted to say no to every single one of them. And I thought about it. And I realized that the week prior to the Super Bowl, I did over 30 interviews with media outlets from around the country and as far away as Australia. And if I was willing to talk about the Seahawks when they played well and when the outcome was in our favor, then I needed to be available and willing to talk about the Hawks when the game didn't go our way. It was not easy to get through those first couple of interviews because I felt that loss just as deeply as any other Seahawks fan, and being as close to the team as a sideline reporter is, even more so. Here's the business lesson I want you to take out of this. If you're willing to talk or to be nice or to be gracious when things are going well and going your way, then you need to be willing to be kind and gracious and to talk to folks when things aren't going your way. I can't control the outcome of that game, but I can control my reaction to it and how I try to bounce back and find a silver lining. Look, it's not easy and it's not fun, but in business, we're all going to suffer defeats, and we are all going to deal with things that we didn't see coming. Make sure that you're gracious. Make sure that you stay communicative, because you know what? The way that you talk about a loss or a disappointment says a lot about you, and it's really important to the people working around you. Even though I didn't want to talk, I'm glad I did. And I want to talk with you. Let me know how you are using sports at work to build relationships and create opportunities. And let me know what you think of my new book, Talk Sporty to Me, Thinking Outside the Box Scores. It's a fun read on communication skills, relationship building, and how to use sports fandom to your advantage at work. Pick it up on Amazon and then drop me a line, jen@talksportytome.com.